Oh yeah, Jana, somebody also commented on the cultural aspect of our time in Hawaii, which was equally as moving, saying mahalo nui kanaloa whenever something kind of wonderful or beautiful or extraordinary came on the screen was um, just an added bonus to that.
Yeah, I think that was what was so important and special to me, was having the Hawaii cultural liaisons on board too, and just seeing a research organization like OET being so um, respectful to the area that they were in and allowing the native
Chance
Hawaiians
for a zoom
to
on that,
make the
please.
decisions about what
You
was
bet.
happening in their own waters. That was very cool, and I feel like very rare nowadays in science and research to consider whose land you're actually on.
And incorporating the cultural protocol and yeah,
I think it's
everything
just a
was,
bit of scat, is it?
Can you zoom on
it's a
that
great
Yeah.
real
experience.
quick?
Yeah, I don't think I'll need long. Thank you. We're good.
And wide, yeah.
And every single time we would,
You can see it's different. It's a bit brighter than some of the other nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Must be what, at 8?
So there does seem to be a bit of a current from our port side across, always drifting that away.
So I'd like an opinion, please, from anyone. Does the sediment look a bit lighter now? Or is it the same colour?
I can't tell, to be honest.
Looks lighter.
What do you
No,
think,
I
Mikhail?
know it changes with the light a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be a camera thing as well. It's really hard to tell. I think Jaina might have the best answer looking at waveforms, but
Or maybe it's just thrown into contrast by the Holothurian tracks, which we haven't seen for a while.
Well, I think yesterday with the bottom being so flat, we were generally, half a meter above seabed. So the light was a lot different, and here we're having to keep up 1.5 meters off seabed a lot of times. So that probably plays into it a lot.
Yeah, I meant lighter from the beginning of the traverse to here.
yeah.
Jaina, what do you think? Do you think it's the same or?
I think it looks similar. I think in the beginning of the dive we were seeing kind of less sediment, right? So maybe that also plays into it.
Yeah.
It looks quite similar to me, and we're seeing
Okay.
less red rock now, whereas before we're seeing a lot more of that orange and red rock.
Yeah, I'm thinking more the sediment rather than the rock. That's okay, we'll keep our eyes peeled as we keep going, because what we're at now, what depth?
4690.
Oh yeah. There's lots of room still.
About 2,000 meters of room, give or take. Someone wants to know if we have a dress code on the ship. Maybe style choices people wouldn't think about. We actually used to have a much firmer dress code.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. That kind of almost looks like like shale, doesn't it?
Yeah, right?
It's a small shrimp, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, small shrimp there, and
Yeah, can zoom if that suits.
so did you have to wear a tie for dinner, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it was formal dinners every night. I had to, in a different
And
formal
go
outfit
wide,
too.
please.
So I would typically come with about 6 ball gowns. No. Yeah, we used to actually have to wear khaki pants or khaki shorts
Oh yeah.
on bottom. Yeah, and then on top always blue, our Nautilus shirts or vests or solid colors. So it used to be a lot more strict. Steel-toed shoes, steel-toed shoes for your toes are required if you're working on the deck. That's a safety thing. But we've loosened up. I remember the year when we shifted to being able to not wear khakis. It was like
Oh, there you go.
game-changing. That's a pretty impressive slope, isn't it?
It is.
So not very small. Looking at the lasers, that thing has got to be about,
Half a meter.
yeah, tall. It's huge.
Yeah, our dive plan estimates our slopes are varying from 5 to 30 degrees, so That's pretty
Surface.
probably around. It's hard to gauge kind of that the slope from this angle, but
Have to.
Michaela or Jaina, how are you conducting white balance down here? Normally with ROV Hercules, we have sort of a card, right, that we can white balance the camera on. How are you doing it down here?
I believe there is a card on Little Herc. If you tilt the pan far enough, I think there is a little white card on the bottom that you could white balance from. But we were making the joke that you could white balance basically off of anything, any organism here, because it's basically white.
True.
But
How does that
we
work?
can't swing to starboard,
because
can we?
the organisms are so white.
yeah, they're
They could
basically
be our white balance
Yeah,
card.
exactly.
Where was that, John?
To starboard. No, it's just a rock. Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Okay.
That's an interesting thought, isn't it?
It looked like an eel. I must have that disease. Even worse. All right.
John, are there bathymetry maps of this area that people could look at or get better acquainted with and where we are?
Yeah, no, absolutely. In the Cook Islands, all environmental data goes into the public domain, and seabed bathymetry and backscatter are used as a basis for marine spatial planning. So that's all in the public domain. We have time for that one?
Can you point it out again there?
Oh, it's down there somewhere now.
Yep.
There you go, that one. A little Holothurian, maybe.
Go for a zoom.
Yeah, no, so that data is all freely available. It does get incorporated into what's called the JEPCO 2030 project as well, but of course if you want the highest resolution possible, like the data we're using today, you can...
And go wide, yeah, thanks.
You can simply send us an email at the moment. We did have an online repository, but due to some IT requirements, we're having to rebuild it into a new platform, so that will only be ready probably by the end of the year. The data is also being taken by NOAA and also being put into US repositories, but I'm not 100% sure when that'll be online.
Yeah, and John mentioned Seabed 2030, which of course is a global initiative to map 100% of the seafloor by 2030. It's a very ambitious goal. I think we're at about 26 or 27%. And that's a high resolution map. So it's different than what you might see on Google Maps, which is using satellite altimetry data or data collected by satellites in space, because water is very dense. At these depths, we have to pass over it with a hull-mounted multi-beam sonar system. So those maps, as John mentioned, are also publicly available. And if you just Google Seabed 2030 map, you can actually see the difference in what's been mapped and just how much of the deep ocean is dark still.
Pan over to starboard just a bit. Like there might have been something sitting on the seafloor there.
Ooh.
I reckon
What, is this like the fifth, sixth Cuskio?
It's the same guy, he's just leading us along.
He's leading us somewhere maybe.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
follow him. Like the white rabbit. White Cuskio.
I think we should name that Cuskio Alice. Because the rabbit doesn't have a name, does it, in Alice in Wonderland?
It's very pretty.
Okay.
Can you zoom on that if
Look
you're
at
able?
that pretty little polychaete. Beautiful. Ugh.
Oh, that is a cute one.
Yeah. Looks like it's glowing, sort of.
I'm telling
These
you, there was
crazy
one.
fragments there.
Yeah, there was a polychaete earlier that had some sort of glowing on its head, I swear.
It's quite possible that some of the polychaetes can be bioluminescent. But I just like the way that the light reflects off its little parapodia and looks glittery.
Oh, this person was asking if there's highpacker fleeter mouse available on. I don't know if we have that up right now. Do we, Matt, on the website?
If there's what on the website?
Like highpack or anything up? I feel like we typically just do that when we're mapping.
Yeah, we're running. So HYPACK survey is what I'm looking at right now. So if I pull out a little bit here, you can see the feature we're just starting our climb on.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So
Wow. Kind of looks like a face there in the rocks.
Everybody's seeing things in screens
It's
now.
that time of
Yeah,
the
what was the clinical time
cruise.
We're all
Yeah.
going crazy, slowly but surely.
Or we're all here because we're not all there.
That could be true.
John, what kind of rock is this outcropping?
I was wondering that myself. It looks to be a mix of nodules. You can definitely see some that are nodules, but there's a lot of small fragments. And whilst in some situations that could be ferromanganese crust, I don't think that that's necessarily the case here. So there is a basically volcanic gravels or breccias, and it might be that we're near somewhere where there's a deposit of that mixed in with nodules that followed.
And is ferromanganese different than manganese, or are they somewhat related?
It's normally whenever we talk about manganese in the ocean, there's always some iron or ferro associated with it. The ratio of manganese to iron can vary quite a bit though. It can be 2 manganese to 1 iron, or can be 1 to 1 in my experience, yeah. At these sorts of depths you tend to find it as 1 to 1. There might even be places where there's more iron than manganese, but I'm not really sure. They're very similar chemical properties in some ways, and tend to interchange with each other, but manganese has got more different, it's called oxidation states, so it's a bit more flexible. We can't go to starboard, can we?
We can, I'm just, yep.
That's a shadow, I think. It's okay. Keep. Thank you.
And there's a little white thing on that rock.
Yeah, I can go look for that if you like.
Yep.
And again, a lot of dust in the water suddenly.
Yep.
Dust in the wind.
It's like yesterday. You know how we came and went a bit?
Yeah, yeah. Kind of these spurts of turbidity and then it's gone again.
Yeah, it would be very interesting to know exactly why.
If you can zoom on that while I'm flying in.
Pretty. And then another one of those worm things that doesn't look, it could be some sort of rhizoan. Not exactly sure.
Can't zoom in anymore. Oh, we sure can. That's a great photo.
Wow.
And wide, please.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We've seen quite a lot of the animals in overhangs, hanging down.
Yeah.
There's got to be something about the current again.
For someone who's just joining in, this exploration in particular we launched at 6 a.m. local time, and it is just about 2:30 now. So this dive is intended to be, according to the dive plan, 24 hours or so.
36.
36? Oh.
Annotation, yes.
Oh, 36.
The Time Lords have generously increased your allotment.
Oh,
thanks,
thank you,
Matt.
Time Lord.
Thanks, Matt and Jacob and Johan.
We just want to make it all the way to the top. That's what it is.
The ink scratchings here indicate that, yeah, we're looking at it a little more time.
All right, well, there you have it.
Oh my goodness. That little worm in a brown tube was a sabellid polychaete, a feather duster worm. I love feather duster worms. I've only ever seen them in shallow waters, but that is so pretty. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get back into center screen for Atalanta. So. Can see. Yeah. Another. Get closer to the rock again.
Pretty murky up here.
I have a friend tuning in who's loves marine life and who's just texted me about the polychaete. Maddie, can you convince her to sign up for
Oh,
the
Maddie.
communications role?
Oh,
Tell her how to.
yes, that is so funny. You should ask. Yeah, so our applications are currently open for our fellowship and our internship program.
Up to the right.
Um,
Oh my goodness.
so we have another cuskeel.
Look at that
You're
beautiful little
Cuskia whisperer.
cuskeel.
Oh, we are cuskeel whisperers.
It's the same one, I'm telling you.
Just following us around. Yeah, so Jana's friend, or anyone listening, if you love the deep sea, you can definitely apply for this internship or
Can
fellowship.
we actually go for a zoom on the crust just above the cuskeel? Just I wouldn't mind getting a snapshot if it's not too
Real
difficult.
quick, yep. Give her a quick zoom there.
Anywhere along this length is fine. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Thank you.
Interesting formation, isn't it? How it
Yeah.
kind of loops over on the top. So the internship is open to college-age students, so I believe undergrad and graduate school. There are a couple of different paths for that. You can join the navigation team, the science team.
Has a brown spot on its back. Did you guys see that?
No. Or the video engineering team, which is where Jana started a couple of years ago as an intern. If you are a formal or informal educator, so that could be an artist, a school teacher, a journalist like
there's
myself.
a Holothurian.
Got it.
Those pink-faced ones.
You qualify for the fellowship program, and that's where I started at Nautilus in 2019, and I've been sailing for 6 years and now 14 expeditions. So as you might imagine, it takes all different kinds of backgrounds and experiences to make an expedition happen. We have artists and traditional scientists and engineers, photographers, videographers. So if interest in the deep sea is speaking to you, I highly encourage you to apply. How is that, Jana? Was that convincing?
That was great.
Okay.
So yeah, Lila, apply,
Good
please.
spiel.
I think these are all just lava textures we're seeing.
So aside from these lava textures that you're seeing, are there
Come
other
down
indications
just
that
a little
might...
bit on the
Sorry, come again?
Are there other indications that might help us kind of age when this was
Okay.
volcanically active?
No, it's going to be the same as everywhere else. We don't know, but it looks old. I mean, from the amount of manganese, it just doesn't look like it. It certainly didn't form last week. It would have to be millions of years old, and likely it's 120 million years old, this edifice. The way you find out, of course, is you take a sample, and then you do radiometric dating of some of the minerals in the sample. So you use traditionally use a device called a sample dredge, and you drag it up the side of the seamount, and then you see what rocks you've got inside, and then you cut them open and analyze them, and then when you think you found the right minerals, you shoot them with a laser and study all the different isotopes that boil off out of the mineral when you do that. Adam Saul, who's running one of the other shifts, he's a specialist in that kind of work, and He's got some colleagues in other universities, one of whom we've collaborated with in the past, from the University of California. I think it's at Santa Barbara or Santa Cruz, I forget now. And they've dated, for example, some of the underwater seamounts close to Rarotonga. And yeah, it'd be great one day if they could come here and date this one as well. Give us some more information.
Looks like a interesting little midwater creature there up to the left.
Yeah, just above. There we go.
Yeah. Is that another polychaete?
Someone was
Looks
asking
like
if polychaetes are any relation to parakeets. And honestly, every time we see a polychaete, I think about Rye having 2 pet parakeets.
Oh, what's that?
So I'm with you on that association. It's also in my head.
Rye does have parakeets. I feel like if marine organisms could sing, polychaetes would probably sing like parakeets. They'd probably chitter and chatter and twitter and twatter. You know.
Do you ever have any celebrity media takeovers? I think Wes Anderson would be a good one.
Oh, that would be awesome.
For what is that, Tim?
A celebrity kind of media host for a day, having the director from The Life Aquatic.
Oh my gosh. If Wes Anderson could narrate a day in the life.
Wes Anderson probably make you get a lot more zooms and ask for different, you know, views from the ROV. But I bet it'd be a really pretty takeover.
There are a lot of cinematic moments, not just like from the ROVs and down on the ocean, but also just living with people that you maybe don't know or, you know, are just getting to know for a month at sea and spending every meal with them and working with them. It's like all these little things, you know, everybody kind of shows up and you're a little, folks are shy. It's not as friendly. We're all just getting to know each other. And by the end of it, you have those, you know, those weird laughs where you just can't stop laughing at something.
Yeah.
Like at a slumber party when you're younger. I feel like that happens more and more frequently as the cruise goes on.
Yeah. You slowly warm up to everyone around you. And a lot of these folks have been sailing for like 30 years with each other. So 30, 15. Some of these people know each other for a long time.
Long time, yeah.
I don't know if we can
They're
zoom
pretty
in on that,
comfortable.
please.
If you have enough light, you can zoom there, and I'll try and get in a little closer.
Probably just this.
Go wide, and I'll reposition here. Okay, go for zoom.
Is it a little lobster or something?
Yeah, it looks like it has little legs.
Yeah. It's got dust on its back. I wonder if it's still alive. Thank you.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks for the nice controlled zoom, Jaina. I know
Thanks, Jaina.
it's difficult when the ROV's moving around.
Thanks, Andy.
These steps are kind of interesting, aren't they? Are they former ledges that have collapsed over time?
Yeah, I think these are igneous features that have the lava's just solidified into these slabs and broken away sometimes. There are places where you can see the crust spalling off as well. And it's actually a little bit redder inside the crust, and but it's not so common. But these are much more common. So I think these are flows just coming down the hill. And so we're looking up a flow, and then on either side is where the flows spread on each side. And then it's transitioning across to these blocks, which would have been much more angular, I think, in the beginning. and they've all broken away and fallen into the gully. And
Eroded over time.
you just rinse and repeat that about 1,000 times, and then you've got a seamount. Yeah,
Easy
thank
as
you.
pie.
And that's how we have an underwater mountain, everyone.
Let's zoom there when you can.
You can even see the different colour on the rock faces there, probably
Yeah.
because the boulders broke off. Oh, that's great. You get the sponges.
Oh, interesting type.
Look, there's a heap of things again. Look, there's you've got another little sponge there. You've got another sponge there.
And there is that kind of orangish coloration underneath, right, on those rocks at the top? Or is that sediment? See how it's a little bit...
Oh yeah, the colour's definitely changed now. Do you see that? That's much grayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's maybe an old stalk there to the left.
Yeah. So no, I think we'll have to find out kind of when it transitioned, but I think we've definitely gone through the lysocycline now. And it's still looking fairly yellow, but what depth are we now?
4636.
4.6. I'll just make a note.
Yeah, so what is a polychaete? Polychaete is spelled Polychaete.
C-H-A-E-T-E.
C-H-E-T-E.
A-E-T-E.
A-E-T-E.
Polychaete.
Polychaete.
Yeah, polychaete. Spelled funny.
So that is a diverse and very abundant group of segmented worms. Are they only in the ocean?
Yeah, another sponge.
There are
Stem.
marine polychaetes.
Can we zoom in on that, please?
Sure. Quick zoom.
That's not where you normally find.
I don't know if they're only in the ocean. I know there are certain types that are only found in the ocean.
What's that?
But annelids are, which is the phylum that they're from, are found terrestrially and
What is that?
marine. Looks... Well, there's a sponge down there.
Yeah.
And zoom wide, please.
That's it is. That's
Interesting.
about
What's the word you want to use instead of zoom wide?
Zoom out?
Zoom out.
Open up.
Thanks, Tim.
Sounds scary.
Polychaete means many bristles. Thank you for that.
Want to go right or left?
How
about... We'll go right?
Yeah, let's go there.
Zoom there.
Yes, please. So you got a couple of sponges, and what's that stalked animal below?
Looks like another sponge, but a carnivorous sponge type.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you very much, Tim. We've got a bit of time, have we? If we've got some time, we'll zoom in on that second sponge. If we don't, let's move on.
We've got to get coming up a little bit here. You can quick zoom there.
Oh, that one we're good with. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
God, amazing detail on that manganese.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Can we do the stalk too, please?
Sure. Quick zoom there. Oh. I'll move up.
Nice.
Okay, thank you.
Critters.
Yeah, saw that.
They're always in groups, but they're always different. Like there's one of each kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, these are massive boulders now that must have fallen down. Well, that one's sticking out.
Tim, are you really hitting the turbos there? This thing is coming up quick. There we go.
Yeah, if we can go that way, that'd be nice. Thank you. Looks a bit different.
Yeah, you guys are coming into a slightly steeper section of our climb here.
Nice.
Go for zoom there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Like a sea pen or something, is it?
Yeah.
Looks like it's floating. Very pretty, thank you. I wonder what that is. Looks like it's a pinnate structure. Makes me wonder if that's Nidarian.
Can we zoom in on that little thing? I think it's just a rock, but let's double check.
The rock, yep.
Yeah, I think that's...
Oh, hang on a second.
Don't worry too much.
Antipatharia.
That's right, let that one go.
Okay.
Let's go left, if that's all right. Oh, that's me. Must be bugger driving the ROV. I can't even draw a circle properly.
Circles are hard. I don't know anyone that can draw a circle perfectly.
Well, the screen's moving, you see, and I keep trying to draw the circle around the thing I was drawing the circle around.
That would make it more difficult.
Have you tried any of the other settings, John?
Oh, yeah.
You don't like any of them? There's some of them that will like circle it.
Like that.
Yeah, see?
Oh, that looks
See?
very precise.
Cool. That could be a little urchin if we get a zoom on there.
This one, I think it's on the stalk. Is it?
Oh, no, definitely sponge.
Yeah.
Look at this little osculum there.
Thank you. I think it'll do. Let's see if we can go for the ones behind it. For bonus, I think we know what the one on the left is. Should we just double check? Oops, not very good at this.
It's tough with the ROV moving, I know.
Okay, now we're just confused.
Oh, is that a Holothurian up there, is it? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
Holothurian. And a shrimp.
And a shrimp. And
wow.
oh, it's another one of those sponges, I think. Yeah, like they're both the same type. That's two of the same together.
Go wide,
Very
please.
nice.
Now, we're good with the right. Just go up and let's look at that Holothurian, if you'd be so kind.
I think Tim would be that kind.
John, did you see that where we just were that kind of yellowish stuff coming out? Almost looked like sulfur.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, where was that?
Just by the sponges. If Tim can pull
Go back down.
at all.
Let's have a look. If there's sulfur coming out of this hill, I'll be quite stunned.
May have just been a different light, but it had a very interesting color.
So, just go back down.
Oh, I see that yellow. Is that
Yeah, down in that crack there.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
just on
shadow
the
is
angle.
really crazy looking, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see all the oxides in pieces of blocks that have fallen down.
Yep.
So these are all just chunks of material, I think, that have collapsed. And
Yep.
we've seen that in some of the other hangings before, yeah.
It's just a funny light angle.
Yeah. I can make a note, but
I'm going to have to get ahead of Atalanta again here. Is the vessel stationary at the moment?
Yeah, we're about to move again here.
almost a quarter of the way up to that ridge, eh? That little ridge, ledge, I should say. So we're making good progress.
That we are. And the geology has sort of changed into large slabby crust fragments, it looks like.
It's a bit like the other one. As it got steeper, you saw less and less nodules. And now they're still in those little pockets, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So not utterly different. Oh, there's a little Holothurian, yeah. I think you just got that, didn't you? And a star. Holothurian on the left, some kind of star on the right. And a star straight ahead. Are we good to zoom in on this one?
That one there, yep. I'll get a little bit closer to it. Oh.
And a lot of turbidity. Is that us that's made this, or do you think, or is this natural?
A little bit may have come off the ROV. I'm kind of pulling at the extent of my tether at the moment. So that's why we were rocking there. I don't think we have quite enough light in there.
Yeah. You can see the lasers are almost together.
There we go, you can go for zoom now. I'll move down.
Don't know if it's the light, but it seems to have a bit of colour to it. Maybe it's the light.
There's a little something next to it
Yeah, I
as well.
saw that.
All right.
That was a brave attempt. Okay.
I was overcorrecting there.
If we can go this way.
It's like driving on ice.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, now give you the circle. Oops. I don't think I like the circle.
I don't think the circle likes you either.
What's the bottom mark? I haven't tried this yet.
Ooh.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's kind of...
So I can just drop it. Keep moving it around. Oh, hang on.
What's the go here
and
one?
Point. Oh, this is this thing.
Oh.
Let's try that for a bit.
That's actually pretty nifty. I kind of like that one.
Yeah.
It gives you a zoom, too.
Yeah, that way you can see what it is that I thought was important. And I can't.
Like
and if I change my mind at the last second, you can't. You catch me out. Whereas before I could say no, that's what I was after.
Okay, zoom there.
Looks like another little sponge.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those here. You good with that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me see this one. I want to go look at that. It's like that's a galaxy. Galaxy far, far away, please.
Yes, so the lasers that you're seeing are 10 centimeters apart. Good question. So as we get closer to the objects or further away, those lasers kind of adjust for that depth and that space. So that enables us to, of course, size things, because as you might imagine, depth and perspective is quite hard when you're, how far away are we? About 4,600 meters or so from the seafloor.
Can we get a zoom on that, please?
Yeah, look at these pretty
Go ahead
little
and zoom.
And even
carnivorous sponge.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that
Excellent. And the one behind it, if it's the same
Couple of them, yeah.
So is that the same thing? There's something behind the one closer to us, or is it?
It looks similar because it has
Yeah.
that same little crown at the top,
Yeah. It's like a,
but less of a parasol.
yeah.
there anything you all are craving for dinner tonight? I've done double pasta the last 2 nights. I need something like
I love pasta.
I know. I could eat pasta for breakfast, really.
Yes, so could I. I'm craving food. I'm just really hungry right now.
I'm hungry too.
Did you have lunch?
No, because I woke up really late and I wasn't hungry, so that was a
yeah.
mistake. That was on my that was my bad. So anything.
Oh my
I'm
gosh, I
craving
don't like
anything.
that thing. Just that. I'm going back to my yellow thing. It was in there, but it's just so faint.
I saw kind of what you were pointing at.
Yeah. The other
What are
one's
you
the
craving?
other one's the big red arrow. That's oops.
Oh my
gosh, go that way.
Well, it looks like you're pointing to a little Holothurian. Our friends, the Holothurian.
What does the go here one do?
This go here?
Yeah.
I think it's a more
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What in the world?
Why
I'm
would
actually
you?
Go
teach-
ahead and zoom.
Why
Telling
would
him
you
how to
take-
drive his ROV. I think when I use that one.
Ugh,
Oh, and you get that small
beautiful.
star over there.
Oh, pretty little baby.
Okay.
I would love to have tacos. I'm craving
Ooh,
tacos.
I love tacos,
Yeah.
but like really good tacos.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't worry about it too much. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, tacos would be awesome. Like a burrito. Ugh, at home we have this place called Tacan Diego's. It's this burrito joint, and it's the best. I'll take my brother and we'll go get burritos after his basketball practice, and he'll eat 2 of them, and they're big. They're like as bigger than his face, and he'll just,
Inhale.
they disappear.
You guys don't know burritos until you went to San Diego. That's the place.
I believe you. I've never been to San Diego at all, though, so
Ooh,
yeah.
it's worth a visit.
Is it?
Yes. There's a lot to do, almost too much to do.
Overwhelming?
I think the best fish tacos I had in my life were there. It's
Oh, really?
great, yeah.
Oh, in San Diego?
Yeah.
What's the best place for burritos in San Diego?
Ooh, this is going to be very controversial, I think. There's a place called the Taco Stand.
Okay.
It's pretty good. What else? Oscar's Tacos. They serve like seafood tacos, which is really good. They have really good ceviche.
I love ceviche.
I love ceviche. I'm excited to have some food in the Rarotonga.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Ugh.
Some local food.
Yes.
I don't know if Amanda's listening or if this is just coincidence, but she sent us in the group chat that there's carrot cake.
Oh
no. What's that? A little jelly, is it?
Yeah, it almost looks like a badminton, you know,
Yeah,
a birdie.
I wanna whack it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and that carrot cake, my
God.
stomach just growled. That carrot cake is
It's
so good.
Gail is a whiz at carrot cake.
What did we do to deserve Gail?
I don't think we do.
We are not worthy.
She's just an angel descending on this cruise.
That's what someone said about you the other day.
What? Someone called me a demon yesterday, so I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals there.
I wonder who did that.
Oriel.
Well, he is in charge of turning the steering wheel on this thing, so.
He probably knows something.
Yeah, if we could zoom in on this one, please.
Okay.
Well, if I ever go to San Diego, I'll check those places out, Mikhail.
Yeah, please do. Let me know. I'll give you like a whole list of places to check out.
Okay.
John, I feel like you should be limited to one
fish.
setting of that thing each shift. And each shift you have
Sorry.
to stick with that one setting.
That's a good challenge. I like that, Jan.
So what are you going to, sorry, I didn't quite follow. You want to tell me which one I have to be limited to and I have to use that for the foreseeable future?
For the entire shift. And you get
For the
one per
entire
shift.
shift. If I have a choice, I'll stick with draw, please, the yellow
No,
one.
but it has to change every shift.
Every shift?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, you decide which one you want for the next shift, but my sympathies to the ROV pilots.
They can handle it.
What does the freeze and zoom look like?
That's reason.
Oh, do a freeze and
That's
zoom on that
square.
fish head.
Just got to go for it.
Oh,
It's actually not bad for the IDing. Hey, what do you think? Would that be
Look like
helpful?
rock.
If you get it.
Gotta get moving up slope.
Yep.
It's good in theory.
I really
In
like.
theory.
Wonder what
Oh
that
yeah,
is.
there you go.
And then we got one of those too. There's no point in having video, really, in some ways.
Do the, oh, look at that Holothurian stretched out.
I can see why they only have one of these screens, though. Can you imagine if there were 2 or 3? And everyone was drawing on them at the same time.
I think I'm glad that you have it and not me, because I think people get pretty tired. Be just drawing on there. Just doodling.
Oh my gosh, look at all those options.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you have
do you have different
teams?
colors?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have a purple pen that you could use?
I think it's a golf chip.
Why didn't we have this on the nodule field? I feel like this would have been endless
do anything.
hours.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, sorry, excuse that, guys. I was trying to get something funky up there and failed. Although I might have made the line thicker. Yeah. Can we have a quick pass over that? Don't know if we need the zoom.
I'm really curious just because...
You could do that one, hey, Sandy? Yep, thank you.
Yeah, I got that one.
What everybody, if it's dinner time where you are, what are you having for dinner?
Ugh.
Is this
Yeah,
is this
no,
a
please torture
mean
me with
game?
food.
Okay,
No, I love
okay.
this.
Is it mean or fun? Okay.
It's fun.
All right, yeah, tell us what you're having for dinner. I'm curious. I love cooking, and so being on the ship, actually, I miss cooking a lot, too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, tacos with like
Got a bit of
yellow
time.
rice in
So
there.
yeah, let's zoom in on that one, please.
I want like an aioli kind of thing. Sriracha aioli.
I love sriracha. Go for sushi. I could go for ramen right now, but like good like ramen, like a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Do you need to go get a snack?
Go ahead and zoom and I'll try to get in the center.
It can last for another hour.
Oh, someone grilled a T-bone steak and steamed broccoli with cheddar powder on top. I don't know if I've had cheddar powder before.
I really like the broccoli and T-bone steak
Me
part.
too.
Oh, we're
That
tilted all
sounds
the way up.
good.
I can't get there from here.
Oh, okay. I think we got a
You
bit
know,
of...
steamed broccoli used to be one of
That's
my
great.
favorite vegetables.
You've got
as a
that one,
kid.
eh, Sandy?
Yeah,
We're
I
good to go.
did. Also honey carrots, where you like cook them down and sort of caramelize them in some honey.
Ooh, we have somebody
so
with
good.
tandoori chicken, Greek
Oh my
salad, and
gosh.
angel hair rice. Get out of here.
Yum.
Angel hair rice.
I don't know what that
I've
is,
had
but it
angel hair
sounds
pasta
delicious.
before, yeah.
Little shield ball.
Now I have to Google
Tastes like
that.
an angel.
Yeah.
Tastes celestial, tastes angelic, celestial. I don't know.
We've had a lot of risotto on the ship, which has been really good. Ooh, Lebanese, right? Okay.
Does it look pretty?
Yeah, it is pretty.
Nice.
Oh. Well, this...
We'll go for that Holothurian, please.
I could
Okay.
really go for like a fish tagine right now too.
Mm.
Like olives in there. Yeah, another little Holothurian.
These are interesting slabs, aren't they?
That's incredible, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a roof.
We have a concept called the limit of repose. So it's the limit at which you form a slope. If it's any steeper, it will fall down, basically. And yeah, the way these slabs seem to have formed, it's pretty much where the lava was limited to flow to.
Nice.
That Holothurian has prime real estate. Nice
It sure
porch.
does.
Yeah.
I wonder if they kind of skid downhill sometimes.
Yeah.
Take a tumble, just roll down. Just roll down.
Like when you're a kid and you just kind of do the rolling thing.
Did you roll down the stairs as a kid? Sounds traumatic.
No, like a hillside.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that
Like
was
for
fun.
Yeah. I'm not
Yeah, I
I'm not
used to
gonna
do
air
that
my
too.
childhood trauma on SPL, gosh.
That would be a fun topic to talk about. SPL, everybody go around. What's the worst thing that happened to you as a child? Let's not do that.
Okay. Shifting gears.
I think we have no chance of that one, have we?
Wow, y'all are into this dinner question. We also have, someone had lunch, toasted cheese and mayo sandwich, but it was cooked in the air fryer, and then tomato soup. Air fryer for a grilled cheese is like pretty genius.
Tomato soup and grilled cheese toasty is a great combination.
Can you
That
zoom
sounds
Put like
there?
some ham in there and ugh.
See if we can get some details on what it is.
Might be at the end of my tether there.
Is it?
Lots of lava crust with little nodules resting in the
Yeah, it just
crevices.
kind of tumbling. It's it. Like, you can zoom up.
Someone's having popcorn shrimp.
Oh, coconut shrimp is so good.
Someone's having Dairy Queen burgers, a pumpkin pie mini blizzard for the dogs to share. Brilliant. Someone is eating a hyalonema sponge. Just kidding. They're identifying one of the things we saw.
I was like, how did you get that sponge? Deep sea fishing?
Ooh, eggplant parm and pasta.
That's good.
This person is having breakfast for dinner, scrambled egg, sausage, and English muffins. That's like what we have for breakfast every day.
Best dinner is breakfast. Always make waffles.
If we get a zoom on that, please.
Yeah, go ahead and zoom.
That's a very thin sponge, if it's a sponge.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Really see the current that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
And you can see the star
Wow.
there as well. Don't worry about that, pilot.
Jana, someone's having Kahlua pig and cabbage and fish taco with ahi tuna. Ahi titi. Ahi tuna tartar.
Zoom quickly there.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's a baby ping pong sponge. Oh, that's so cute.
And go wide, please.
Okay. Thanks, Tim.
Yep.
Okay, we'll just see what this is on the way past. Oh, that's a bit different. What's that?
Looks like a anemone or a corallimorph.
Oh.
And then there's a ton of stalks up there on that lip of the crust.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, let's go look at that bundle there.
Yeah, if we could zoom into one of these.
And zoom quickly there.
Nice. Thank you. Multiple.
There's heaps of them now.
Oh, Josh is here.
Ooh, we have a ginger molasses cookie enters the chat. Yum, that's one of my favorites. They're so good.
They're very good. Using molasses when you're making like gingerbread is the best way to make it.
Spanakopita? I've never heard of that, but it's a Greek dish.
Spinach pie.
Spanakopita?
Spinach pie. Oh, like a savory baklava.
I love baklava.
It's nothing like a savory.
That's what they said. Well, there's
Well, theirs might be,
is.
yeah.
Are you have
He's-
connections to Greek,
Yeah, you're
right?
Greek.
I've eaten the occasional bit of baklava and spanakopita, yes.
Spanakopita. Spanakopita. I went to Greece once. I loved it.
Really? I've never been to Greece. But I like that musical, Greece.
There's no spanakopita or baklava on that one. Can
No,
we get a
there's
zoom on
not.
that? Oh,
They might be, yeah.
I'm at the extended my tether, but yeah, that's,
No worries.
might not be quite enough light there until I get a bit closer.
okay, no rush. If you're happy to hold off and wait.
There's a really good place to get baklava in Tampa. And it's like $11 and you get 3 huge pieces and it's so good.
Love baklava.
Oh my gosh.
It's not cheap to make baklava.
No, it's
there's
not.
a lot of nuts and honey if it's
Yep.
made well. Yeah.
It's made very well, in my opinion. But the people that run that shop is super kind, super wonderful.
Tortilla crusted fish and rice. Yum.
Have you guys ever had taco soup?
I have, yeah.
I love taco soup.
How about
What's-
taco pizza?
What's taco soup? Is it like soup in a taco or taco in a soup?
in a soup. Taco in a soup, and then you have little like strips of tortilla up on there.
Getting pulled around a little bit there.
Can we just check that out as well?
Zeno!
There, yeah. Okay.
I think it's just a piece of crust, but let's just go in and have a careful look while we're here.
Zoom.
What are you looking
Yep.
at, that flat rock?
Yeah, it's a crust fragment. Thank you. It must have fallen, yeah, from above.
Get out ahead of Atalanta here again. Up this slope.
Yeah, I think we're looking at some real arc-type sheet flows here.
Jana, is there anything in Seattle that's food-wise Seattle's known for that you would say?
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder?
Ivar's clam chowder.
That is pretty good
Clam
soup.
chowder, lots of cheese, the original Starbucks.
Really?
Any
lots of Thai
seafood.
food. Yeah, seafood, lots of Thai food, lots of sushi. Not much Hispanic food, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't think that would be super common.
I feel like Thai is one of the most common, or maybe I just eat
Thai
a lot,
food.
a lot
Hey,
of
look
Thai
at that little
food.
fella. No?
Thai food's pretty good. What's your go-to? What's your order?
Pad kimao or tom yum soup.
That's good. I like that too. Sponge in there, I think.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had those dim sum with the soup inside?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
They're so good. I actually had one for the first time like 3 months ago. Ugh, so good.
They take a little bit of practice to eat well, though.
Yeah,
Especially
true.
when they're hot.
Yeah, I burned my tongue the first time for sure.
That's another one of those stalks we saw down
Quick
below.
zoom there.
Yeah. Pretty.
And wide.
All this talking about food's been good because I was a bit hungry earlier, but I'm not now. Thank you for convincing my psyche that I've eaten a massive buffet.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. Not hungry at all.
I'm not gonna lie, I got hungrier.
I
I was
was
like,
lying. I'm starving.
oh. All I can think about is that carrot cake.
Ugh.
And of
Yeah.
course, sponges and rocks.
I guess.
I guess I can think about the things in front of my face.
I think right now I could eat a sponge.
So we're at 45 meters. So we've gained
Make a
quite a bit of
wish.
elevation.
We have. Do you remember what our depth was the last time we said? Was it 4,700?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Well, we're still changing, that's fine. There we go. I'll keep tracking the guy.
Our lovely ROV pilots are switching over. Welcome, Josh. Bye, Tim.
Good afternoon, Josh. There was something small over here. I don't know if we'll find it again. I think it was drifting.
Okay, I'll just take a minute to get my bearings here. I'm actually going to come pretty far over to the left here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get more middle screen.
Sounds good.
Yeah, get yourself settled and then we'll start again.
I think what I'm seeing here as I walk in, we've got a very big layback to the south, the starboard side of the ship.
We've been getting pushed.
And so you can see that translating into the tether between Atalanta and Little Herc. So the tether, there's a good current that's pushing the tether off to our screen to the right.
Yep.
And so the more that I can stay center and left, that's going to give you the best opportunity to see those creatures that we want to see. And the more we shift to the right, the harder and harder it's going to be to take our time to look at things.
Okay.
So we'll try and stay kind of we can look at things to the right, but we just don't want to go right, because that'll end up getting to the end of our tether pretty quick.
So you'll zoom.
Sounds good.
Your zoom coins or something going both directions.
This is a different type of zoom coin game than we had last time. So I'm going to come up a little bit here and get kind of sort of left to center on the Atalanta screen.
That's great lava forms.
How would you describe these?
Lava flows. Yep.
Okay. Wonderful.
I think you just did describe them.
No, but they've got these cracks in them every now and then, which is maybe when they cool, and they joint and they crack open, yeah.
Uh-oh. My monitor did the same thing.
And Ryan, why don't you tilt your camera up a little bit?
Okay.
And then you'll note that, so since we're climbing up the hill, your altitude is going to be quite high, right? Yep. Much larger than your delta. And so that's kind of a nice thing. So it'll allow you to kind of give me a little bit of leash at times if I need it. If we're getting kind of at the end of the tether, because you have a little bit of a safety margin in behind. As long as I stay ahead, you'll have a bit of a safety margin of altitude.
All right.
Relative to depth, relative to your delta.
So we're just basically driving up the middle of a big flow. It's dropping around both sides.
Okay, I think this is a pretty, I'm going to try and kind of stick, see if you see where Little Herc is now. Yep. I'm going to try and stick to there and then kind of middle and not try and get too far to the right.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, look at that little creature there.
You want to go for that?
Yeah, looks kind of sedentary. Very good.
So we immediately have to go right.
Go right. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, and that's
sorry.
I'd like you to go right over there.
That's okay. It doesn't mean you can't go to the right. It means you can't go like over and over again. That's all. Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
This is my one zoom coin usage.
You only get one? You only get one?
Ah, it's a little anemone. Oh, that's so cute.
It looked like a star from farther away, didn't it?
Yeah.
How's that configuration there, Josh? Is that looking good?
Yeah, that looks good. So you can just see the second float and you stay above that.
Okay.
That's great, and that gives me a little bit of leash there to play the game.
Cool.
Oh, my friend Zoe, who's watching, had the angel hair rice dinner.
Having what?
Have the angel hair rice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's who had that. Nice, Zoe.
While you're going, let's look at the stem if we can.
Yep. I'll zoom in, please.
Okay, I think.
So you can see that
Thanks,
thing
Josh.
Yes,
waving around.
waving
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'll do
Go
us.
wide, please.
That is the reason we have the separation we have to the south of the ship.
Hmm.
How high above that ledge is Hercules right now, or little Hercules?
Good question.
Let me just pull off to the side here a little bit. Get the altimeter.
To the right?
Oh yeah, great.
It's telling me about 1.5 meters.
Okay.
Wow.
High stakes flying tonight.
Yeah. No kidding.
It looks like there's another one of those slides right there, huh?
Yeah, there probably was lava all through here and collapsed in an avalanche, exposing what we see now. So as I said, you get that limit of repose, and then every now and then it'll let go and collapse. Yeah, and that could have happened any time, but a lot of it happens during the eruptions.
Is there a way to determine how long an eruption lasted?
You basically take a pile of samples and date them all, and then get a range. So the issue sometimes is that the older rocks aren't near the surface anymore; they're all buried. So if it's on land, of course, you map everything, and when you map it, you try and work out the order at which the different parts of the volcano formed. It's called volcanic stratigraphy. It can be quite a detailed and involved task, and you may need to verify with some dating as you go a little bit. But in the deep sea, I've never seen such detailed work be attempted. I think people just generally take a few dates and then they kind of say it's roughly around this time or so forth, yeah.
Yeah, a few years ago we did on an expedition a couple of different seamounts. I think it was near Hawaii. And we transited along, starting at the base of the seamount and then up to the summit and took rock samples along the way. And
That's
then
cool.
dated those going up, or the intention was to date. We didn't do it on the ship. And then did that across several different seamounts because it was a hotspot area. So to determine the age of that evolution.
Yeah, hotspots, the seamounts themselves should have an age progression. This part of the world, they're often overprinted. So when people try and just use simple dates, they get terribly confused because of this overprinting. There's so many hotspot chains here. They call it the hotspot highway. We have so many. But I guess if we were going to try and date this seamount, we would just go into different valleys and different scarps and try and just get as much variety as possible in the sampling. So for example, if you're looking at the map there, you'll see that there's a ridge on the north side here, and you would try and dredge up that south slope because you've got a lot of, maybe you'll see a few different dates in there, and then you'd also come and do the other side in case that formed at a different time. Yeah. Just a question how much ship time you want to put into the sample dredging.
We can zoom out, please.
Yes, thank you.
Pretty little Holothurian.
I mean, there is equipment to drill holes in rocks underwater.
Beautiful, thank you.
But I've never heard of volcanic geologists using them because they're very, very expensive and complicated.
Is there a depth capacity that for that sort of drilling?
No, I mean, there's different machines with different potential. If money's no object, you can drill a kilometre into the rock. Yeah, and these are massive drill rigs that are on ships. They're basically an evolution of the technology used for offshore drilling. So JOIDE's Resolution is a really famous one based in the United States. And there's KIKU, which is in Japan, and they can drill quite deep. But you can imagine the cost. Those things are hundreds of thousands of dollars a day, basically, to set up and run. Yeah, very, very involved operations. But I must admit, I've never heard of one drilling a seamount. It probably has been done. I just haven't heard of it.
Is that another one of those little anemones that we saw earlier?
The one on the left or the right?
Yeah, the right.
Yeah, we're trying to get that one.
Sort of looks like a jellyfish that fell into the ground. Doesn't it? Very cool.
Okay, we'll come wide, please.
Thank you.
So yeah, there's been one of these drill holes done in the Cook Islands on the Manihiki Plateau.
Oh, wow.
And what they've done is they've used seismic surveys and the drill hole to try and understand the evolution of the plateau.
What did they find?
In fact, they confirmed the age of the Manihiki Plateau to be one of the oldest things in the region, 125 million years or thereabouts. And they confirmed that it had a lot of chalk on top of it. I'm not sure if it was a drill hole or maybe it supported some seismic survey also showed that it seemed likely that the volcanism had been going for over 60 million years.
Okay.
So pretty much into from the mid-Cretaceous all the way to the early tertiary, which is fascinating to think. That's a very long-lived volcanic event.
Yeah,
and,
wow.
Yeah.
Just going to change the range on here.
Someone says, to date
I would take it down to 10
seamount,
maybe.
I guess you'd have to have a lot of deep conversations.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one. I
See
hope
what
you
we got
came
there.
up with that.
Drop down Little Herc as well?
No, I just want to kind of gauge where, how far we keep Atalanta from the rock.
Ready.
Well, maybe one day we'll come back here with Herc. We can take some samples down to 4,000 meters anyway. We must be getting, what was our depth again?
4520.
Oh, yeah, we've still got a way,
It was
still got a way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a question in the chat earlier, and I think we were talking about something else at the time, but are there plans to come back here with a sampling ROV in the future, near future, far future, just to get a better understanding of?
No, there's no plans. There's just dreams, I guess, and wishes. So I guess the good thing about this cruise is it's going to put the Cooks a bit more up on the map in terms of some of the questions we've got. We've got, obviously, this particular seamount this is the first time anyone has ever visited it at all. And it's quite a significant one in this part of the seabed. There's a volcanic feature that we're very interested that potentially links Rarotonga and Aitutaki that we knew about parts of it, but with the latest satellite vertical gravity gradient we can see what we think is more of it. And yeah, we've done some multi-beam over parts of it on this cruise. So that's a great one for someone to look at. But there's certainly not a lot of biomass so far at this depth. Yeah, this is really surprising after the null complex where I recall anyway, maybe my recollection's flawed, but I recall seeing a lot more biomass.
We were at a shallower depth starting at the null complex, right?
Yeah, much shallower, I think.
4,200, I think, meters is where we started. So maybe
I'm not so sure. We could double check. Does anyone?
I could check the dive plan.
Yeah,
So we could.
1 second.
We'll get back to you on that.
I remember
I
4,700.
mean, it's not a small amount of creatures. There's lots in the water column, and
yeah,
maybe those small little white specks are little anemones and lots of sponges, but perhaps we'll see more as we continue to decrease in our depth, and that's an observation that we could make.
yeah, that's.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yep. That's why we're here, is to go and find out.
Exactly.
If we knew what the answer was, we wouldn't need to do the dive.
Yeah, good point.
True.
Okay, while I pull up this depth, Karen wants to know, in Florida, is there a reason why samples aren't being taken now like they are on other expeditions? And that's because we are, as we just mentioned, we're diving.
Be good to zoom in on that little thing.
At a depth of about 4,500 meters currently. We started at a much deeper depth. And Little Hercules is the only ROV of ours, of the two sampling, or of the two ROV Hercules and ROV Little Hercules, that can get down to this depth. And Josh, we don't have sampling technologies on Little Hercules because of these depths, right?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, John, can you just point out which,
little.
Yeah, right there. Okay,
yeah.
I'll zoom in, please. Yeah, that's right. Little Herc is little.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Aw.
doesn't have the
That's
arms
different, isn't it?
or
Looks like it's a sleeping brittle star.
Yeah.
The little coils. I could be wrong. I don't know.
we go. Come wide, please.
Cool.
Okay, gonna
Thanks
catch
for
up
that
here.
zoom.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Coming up. Oop. Yeah, little Hercules isn't set up for all the sampling.
You sorted to
items.
do that one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, I'll do we're a little bit behind right now.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I might just catch up a little bit here and I get
No
a
problem.
few more coins in the bank. Yeah, it just doesn't have the size to carry all that equipment with it that Hercules has, but it has the depth rating, so do that one there maybe.
Yeah, we'll take what you can get.
Zoom in, please.
Little sponge action. Nice. Good zoom. Thank you for that.
Okay, we'll come wide. But the one thing this little vehicle was kind of designed for was to carry a big camera. So that's what we have on board right now, the Deep Sea Power and Light MXD. It's quite large.
Yeah,
but
it's huge.
so it takes up pretty much all the room in the front of the vehicle, but it's allowing us to get these amazing images, which is very, very cool. We're very excited about it.
It's certainly good with the big one. Let's look at the small one.
Do you know how long the camera is in its like underwater casing?
Oh.
That would be a great question for Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Zoom in, please.
I'm not a huge mechanical guy, but it's about...
Great photo.
Oh, man. It's
Thank
about
you.
8 inches in diameter, if that makes sense.
Pretty big, yeah.
And then long-wise, I'd say like... Oh, man, I don't want to throw it like something out there that's not real. Probably at least like 2 feet long, I'd say.
That makes sense.
It's like a big cannon. I'd describe it as like a chunky cannon.
And it's made of titanium, isn't it, the housing?
Yeah, titanium.
Titanium.
Yep.
Yeah.
So our L1007 dive plan, so that was the...
That was the knoll.
That was the knoll. Yeah. We started at a depth of 4,564. So we started that depth basically where we are now. Yeah. So I wonder as if we get shallower, we'll see more biomass.
It's a good guess.
Maybe it's just a hopeful wish.
It's always good to have hope. It's the only thing you can have most of the time.
Well, I do know that a Holothurian would be, have to do a fair bit of walking to get a meal here. There's not much sediment for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Is there something on that rock?
Yeah, I see that little white fleck.
Hey, we'll zoom in, please.
There you go.
Oh, is it a little sea star? Is that a little Goniasterid sea star? Yeah. I think it is. Oh, and you can see a little creature behind there, peeping behind that rock too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, well, come like this.
Even that small white thing on the rock next to it. It's got to be something.
Looks like there's 2 different colors of rock jam-packed in that one section.
Oh yeah.
Geology has definitely changed.
Yeah, it's these massive rock walls now,
Yeah.
but things like this. Then you go into an area where these are. Yeah, these look it's hard to tell if these are in situ or they've rolled down the hill. Actually, they may have these might just be rubble slopes, or they're called debris flows. concentrated.
Debris fault?
Yeah, I put it in a zone. But it's got a lot of manganese over it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And it goes straight back into a lava.
So that.
Well, you've got, what's it called? I think it's called a flow tip or flow front breccia, actually. It might be a
Breccia.
safer because it's at the front of the lava flow. Yeah. You want to go for that stem? We've seen a few of them now. But
Yeah, we have seen a few of those.
okay, we're good.
Okay.
I'll log it.
Yeah, when you see all the lava all the way across, all the rubble all the way across here, that's a debris flow.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. The flow front breccias are quite small, but on that side there was this massive lava and a little bit of breccia, and now you can see for sure. And then I think these are nodules again. They're very rounded.
Yeah.
True.
But not as uniform in size as we saw yesterday.
No, these are very
No.
irregular. Grab those.
Looks like a little sponge on a stalk there.
I'll zoom in, please.
Yeah, definitely. One of our carnivorous types. Very cool.
So if all sponges are filter feeders, is that correct?
Not all.
Not all, just the carnivorous sponges?
Yeah, those ones
Okay.
are not filter feeders. But the rest of them I'm pretty sure are.
But what constitutes a carnivorous sponge? Are they actually predating on living organisms, or
Yeah.
they're just catching marine snow?
They catch little crustaceans and living creatures.
Is that a
And then they
floater
suck
or
them
another
in.
one?
Looks
That
like another
yeah,
carnivorous
but
sponge.
you can't, oh, there's the stem there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, we're good, thanks.
Okay.
They kind of have more control over their filamentous growths, and so they can.
Sorry, can we pan right quickly? And drop a tiny bit if you've got the space. It's just below the screen. I don't know if we can get to there. There's like a tube or something. There it is. Oh, it's one of these sponges that's collapsed.
Oh, good eye.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
got
big
that
one.
So it's one of those big brown, it's like a sponge but like a cone.
Cool.
It's about half a metre tall or something that had fallen over. There's another carnivorous sponge.
Ah, there's Holothurian tracks now that we've transitioned to more of a high density of nodules.
Yeah, if you look on see on the contours, it's slightly wider. It's just a little bit flat. Yeah, well, that won't last. According to our bathymetry anyway. So just like on the knolls at the moment, there's a flatter area.
Yep. And now there's also bioturbation.
Yeah. Interesting, though, there's no Holothurians, just heaps and heaps of scats and marks. Wonder if they all flew off. They came here for a while and moved
Yeah,
on.
we know they're out there somewhere. Another little carnivore.
We have someone who is
Can we zoom in on this, please?
sick and streaming to make
Aw.
them feel better. Shout out Maya and Regis. I hope you get better
Poor
soon.
Maya.
They say go science.
Go science. Go you, Maya. You'll be better in no time. Being sick is no fun. Yep. One of our beautiful little carnivorous sponges. Cladorhizidae.
Thank you.
Okay.
When I'm sick, I like to watch movies too.
Let's do a quick one. It's probably another carnivorous sponge.
Same thing, yeah.
Well, you happy, Sandra,
yeah,
you're okay with that?
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's keep going. Let's get more coins in your piggy bank.
Pretty good. We're like half full right now.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Oh, there's a fish. You want to see if you can follow that one to the...
Ooh.
Let's zoom in, please.
Is that a fish or a polychaete?
We're about to find out.
It's a polychaete, I think. Yep.
Is it a polychaete?
Well,
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at it swim.
it's flashed.
It's trying so hard.
That
I think
is
it likes the
so
lasers.
cute.
It got attracted to those lasers. It's like a cat.
Polycat?
Thank you.
Oh, it's a polychaete. Nice
Okay,
one,
mine,
Sandy. Y'all want to know where we have viewers from right now?
Yes, let's know.
Well, we have the United States, Canada,
Woo.
Japan,
Ooh, Japan.
a couple of Cook Islands,
Let's go, Cook Islanders.
Australia, Sweden, New Zealand, Norway,
Oh my goodness.
United Kingdom, and Chile.
Let's
Oh,
see.
and
I wonder-
Singapore just popped on.
Hi, Singapore. Wonder if that's the same Swedish viewer.
The different colors, do they mean something? Red versus green?
On on here?
Because I can see on Australia, for example, you've got a red one on the east coast. Maybe it's Brisbane, and a green one in Tasmania.
I actually don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's got to be a key somewhere. I'll try and figure it out.
We do some work with CSIRO scientists in Tasmania. So,
How is Tasmania? Is it a cool place to go?
oh yeah, it's stunningly beautiful. Yeah.
Mm.
Can we zoom in on this, please? Yeah, the way I went there wasn't entirely conventional. It was on a sailing boat.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
was in a little race.
Did you win?
We didn't win. No, we
Oh.
did terribly.
Looks to be...
Oh, it's different, isn't it?
Sort of
like
looks like a polychaete.
A big amphipod of
Yeah,
some
you
kind,
can-
yeah?
Well, it has all those little parapodia on the sides and
What-
then like antennas shooting out the
And
front.
while we've got you, can we look at that brown thing on the right-hand side, if it's not too difficult?
Okay, we'll zoom back in.
I feel like that's a...
It's falling. Oh,
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
You're
Yep.
still.
oh, yeah, it's good photos.
Interesting.
Yeah, this one certainly.
Okay, come my
That's
please.
got to be a
Looks
xeno.
like polychaete to me.
Yeah, polychaete and a xeno. Thank you.
Polychaete and a xeno walk into a null field. I can't think of the end of the joke. Someone finish it for me.
Someone will finish it, I'm sure. Yeah, so someone's asking about those darker streaks that we're seeing, and that's a great question. We were asking ourselves that very thing a couple of days ago. And we've since determined that they are Holothurian tracks. So as the Holothurians or sea cucumbers are scooting along the seafloor, they're picking up sediment and moving it or disturbing it on top of those nodules. So making those very, very long tracks.
Can we go for that small white dot on port side?
And then those piles you might be seeing, not what John circled, but the other ones around it, are probably castings or sea cucumber poop. I don't know. Excrement, if you want to be more professional.
We should get a proper scientific term, shouldn't we?
Poop is?
Maybe do you want to look it up and find out what underwater poo is
Fecal
called
matter?
by proper scientists?
Detritus?
Detritus could be
Detritus?
non-poop detritus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want something that's...
all-encompassing term.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
Oh, there you go, look at that.
Huh. Could we do maybe the extender on there? If it's in view?
Oh.
Sort of looks like there's a crown of tentacles around it. I wonder if that's a little anemone or something.
Is that an urchin?
Maybe. I'd have to really zoom in to see. It's quite small. Perfect. Oh, nice.
That's the way you do it.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh,
Is that a cup coral? Is that a type of cup coral?
It kind
It
of looks
could
like
be.
a cup coral.
Yeah.
yeah.
There was something earlier I said it looked like a cup coral as well.
All right, we'll come wide.
Yeah,
please.
maybe you were right.
We used,
Thank you, guys.
We used all the coins on that one.
That was worth it.
It was worth it.
Okay, so to answer the question of poo, it depends on the creature and the context.
Oh.
Oh,
So
interesting.
whale feces is called scat.
Okay.
Lugworm excrement is called a
Lugworm?
worm cast. Sea cucumber waste is called bioturbation.
Oh.
No.
And that's because, well, that's what Google AI overview says.
Well,
It's like,
you can always
Anybody
stress
else have an
that.
idea? What is sea cucumber waste called? Amanda, if you're in the chat, let us know.
Compost. They sort of act like earthworms a little bit.
oh, Holothurian on the left.
Oh, yeah, I
Probably log
see
that
that.
one. We don't know if it, do you want
Yeah.
to zoom in or we're good?
I got it.
Got it.
Thank you. As you can see the track behind it,
Holothurian.
Oh
eh?
yeah,
Look at that
that's
track.
a perfect
Yeah.
example.
Wow.
There you
Just
go.
landed that one.
Clean tracks.
Josh, did you say it was you who was watching one for ages? You just parked your ROV and let it fill itself and then take off?
Yeah, we did a lot of filming off the west coast of Vancouver Island, looking at sea pigs,
Oh,
and we would watch them for a long time, and then yeah, they would release all their guts, all the bits, and then take off.
nice.
And how long does it take for a sea pig off East Vancouver Island to fill its stomach?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Jelly in the water column there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Possibility to pan right?
Yep.
There it is. That
Yeah,
one
look
there.
at that stalked creature. Do we have any zoom coins?
Oh yeah, we got
Ah,
some
sweet.
coins. All right, we'll zoom in, please.
Has a coloration to it as well.
Very
You see
interesting.
more colours.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And the creature.
Something.
Oh, great.
Wow.
So it's another anemone or something on the bottom, eh?
Colonizing the carnivorous sponge.
Yeah, are those two anemones then? That pink is also?
Looks like two separate anemones.
Oh. Challenge.
Good work.
The old doubler challenge. Double down.
Thank you. Right. If we've got a second, let's just zoom on that.
Okay. We'll zoom in, please.
Little sponge.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, go wide.
And if we can go that way. What's that? Now, not sure what we're looking at there.
Oh, zoom in, please.
And we're not looking at anything, thank you.
Okay. Oh, it's a rock with some sediment on it.
That's a few false positives, mate.
Some
It's
just
not the
above.
end of the world.
Just above
Is
there,
it?
there's something
Yeah.
right there.
What is that? Oh, yes. Another Holothurian.
Old reliable.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, well, we are starting to do our watch shift. Or change, watch, what am I trying to say? Our watch change?
I think you're saying
Clearly
that
it's time.
you need carrot cake.
It's,
Please zoom in,
yeah,
please.
I'm really just thinking about carrot cake.
It's like weird.
Yeah, it's
But-
like a...
Oh,
like a
okay, I see. My eyes were fooled there. I thought it looked like a gelatinous thing to me when I was zoomed out. But anyway,
It's that, we've seen that under some of the crust, that red color, but it's just, yeah, it looks glassy, doesn't it?
it's more of a
Many
rock.
anemones.
Call those a rockfish.
Oh, I know what that is.
Rockfish at this depth would be pretty impressive.
That would be, yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, let's grab that on the way past, please.
Okay. Oh, we got a
Nope.
video change out here.
Okay, no
Ooh.
problem. That's all right.
Okay.
We can just imagine.
Another one of those coniferous sponges, probably.
Yeah.
You can just interpret with this slight lack of facts. Yeah.
A little steeper here.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, there's some of the steepest contours on this ascent actually we're going through now.
So right now I'm just going up. That's all I'm doing. No forward. So, I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's Little Herc, that's Atalanta.
Hi, Amanda.
See how I'm super close to the rocks? and those
Amanda's
are
here,
far away?
everybody.
Hey.
Our scientists
Atalanta's
will
probably
be
about 20
taking
meters
over.
or so from the rocks, and I'm right up within 10 meters. I changed that one because I thought it was Atalanta, but I think that's Atalanta. I changed the range on what it says is Atalanta on the right, but I think on the right is Little Herc, and on the left is Atalanta. Yeah. Well, we create the labels, but someone, I think, made an error. But looking at the sonar images, Atalanta's probably about 20 meters from the rocks, and I'm right up against the rocks. I see exactly what you're talking about, right? Yeah.
All right, well, thanks everyone. Thank you, 12 to 4, and our celeb guest, Josh, at the
Go
tail
to
end.
control heads.
It's been a pleasure.
And yeah, y'all enjoy the 4 to 8. We'll see you in a couple hours.
Bye. Except I'm still here. Everybody else is changing.
This is quite steep here, buddy. So I'm coming up.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, that is very steep.
Okay, and then see how you've now seen that one's you. So now you're 30 meters away from the rock. So so we're clear of that basically now. And those are the types of things that you're keeping an eye on. Like you watch your sonar, and then if you're getting to within 10 meters away, that's starting to get pretty close. So we'd want to come up more at that point. But right now you're 30 meters away, so we're not much more comfortable.
Oh, was that a little copepod drifting by? I think.
You can change the color scheme. Yeah, that makes more sense to me now. I like that, yeah. It was just hard to tell on the flats because you didn't have any returns, but now that we're getting returns, I can...
Do you like the range rings, 10 and 10, or do you want 20 and 10?
Typically we keep Atalanta 20, typically, but like right now, actually I don't mind 10 because I want to see a little more resolution in the distance away, and I kind of like...
Well, we'll leave it for you then.
Yeah, just as where, if we get within 10 to 15 meters Atalanta to the rocks, then we know we want to really start coming up because that's starting to get real close. So right now I'm much more comfortable 20 meters away and kind of keep that as a tool to know how close we're swinging into the... So then one of the differences in this situation, Ryan, is that from what we were doing before, is that because of the current, it's actually a little safer for the tether because you know it's streaming off to the right and it's very less likely to get hung up. So in some situations, like here, for example, like you can actually be, not saying to do it, but you can choose times to be a bit lower and get kind of a beauty shot because you know the tether's streaming out of the way.
As long as I'm confident the tether's kind of out
yeah,
that way.
because right now it's bouncing like over here instead of like right up underneath you. It's all like over to the side. So it's a little more, it's safer in terms of your tether management.
That's going right up over top, so.
That is, yeah. So, but it's to the side, so, you know, that's a little bit more like, you have to get a few more hours to feel confident with that, but yeah. But when you have some current, and you can use that to your advantage a little bit. Of course, if I pull it way over to the left, then it becomes more dangerous because so now you want to come up a little bit, but, and then see your sonar starting to get within 20 meters of the wall. So you're going to come up with you. And And then like as you're winching up, you'll see those sonar returns start to fall away.
Yeah, looks like it's wiping away there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're getting further from the wall. So that's one of your indicators that you're keeping an eye on.
Wow, quite a dramatic seascape in front of us as we start the 4 to 8 watch.
Yeah, great way to start.
Awesome. Welcome, everyone.
It's pretty cool in Atalantic. You can see like just a patch of nodules there, like on top of the ridge. That's pretty cool.
It's like a collection. Every little ledge has a bit of a pile of nodules.
And we get to start with a sponge too. Looks, huh?
Yeah.
Looks more like
a
sponge.
sponge.
Yeah, we'll zoom in, please. We'll zoom in on that, please, Dave. Yeah, thanks.
It's a fishy sponge.
A fishy sponge?
Yeah, just kidding. It's kind of deceptive. It's got kind of a fish shape, yeah. Got a, looks like a type of glass sponge. Maybe euplectellid.
Come light, please.
I'm going to do a quick log entry. If I get out of shape, just holler.
Yep. I'll let you know when we need to come up.
Wow.
Would anyone in the front want to catch us up on what we've missed, or in the chat?
We've been just focusing on coming up the hill, seeing a few sponges. A lot of, down below, we saw a lot of carnivorous sponges.
Awesome.
And just trying to get what we've noted is, in terms of operations, that we have a lot of layback to the south, and you can see the current is taking our tether to the right of the screen, which means I can't go too far to the right without kind of getting to the end of my tether pretty quick. So I'm trying to keep, in the Atalanta view, trying to keep Little Herc kind of center or left of center, and that gives me a little more freedom to stop and roam to the right a bit, but I just can't keep like cruising to the right because I'll run out of tether pretty quick. But get up ahead and, there's a fish.
There we go.
Right at the start.
Saw that one in Atalanta first.
That's what you wanted to see, right, Michael?
More fish. I'm a
More
fish guy.
We're here to see the fish.
Doesn't want to see us.
Oh, goodness.
Is that a starfish next to it?
Yeah, looks like a bracinded sea star on the left.
And
always go after the one that's going away from us. So, it's a type of cuskeel.
Oh, come up there.
Different than the blind one or the faceless, how are we calling it? The other one?
The faceless cuskeel.
Yeah, this one has a different kind of face, clear eye spots. It is within the Ophidiid family. And these images and close-ups of the face help. Obviously, it would be great if the fish turned and gave us its profile, but Herc doesn't like to tickle the fishes too much, get too close. But the full body shots are great too. We get to get an idea if the fish has any external parasites, which are also useful as we're trying to characterize the diversity of animals that we encounter on these dives. On the previous dive, we saw a fish called Lucicorus.
So let's try that again, Dave.
And I believe this may be similar.
Nice.
Beautiful.
But we'll get some great pictures and send those back home.
With what looks to be
lovely.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Please. Nice job.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's interesting. The hard substrate is sort of understory, I guess, underground. Underlayer is what kind of looks like pillow lava type. At least it's hard terrain, and then with these patches of nodules accumulated
Okay, we'll come up a little more.
in the pits of valleys and in these clusters, along with some soft sediment interspersed with soft sediment. Ooh. I know that we might have seen this before, but if we could get a close-up of this one,
Sure.
this would be great. Thanks.
I love these
Come up
guys.
just a little bit more. Starting to get.
I do believe that while it looks kind of like an anemone, this one is called a corallimorph. It is a type of cnidarian, more closely related to the corals that we're seeing.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
And so this animal has characteristic tips on the tentacles. You can see its mouth in the center. And I want to say that we've seen this on each of the dives so far in the Cook Islands. So it may be a relatively common or at least present in this region in the deep sea.
Please.
Thank you.
All right, just got to catch up a little bit here.
Yep. Very nice.
What do you call that one?
Corallimorph.
An anemone imitator.
Yeah, exactly. Anemone imitator.
Little fish there, but I gotta catch up a little bit here.
That is all good.
That's great. Another fish on the left came by.
Already we're seeing more biodiversity down here, it seems like.
We're seeing a lot for sure. And it's given there's what we call heterogeneous seafloor environments, so really complex highs and lows, the hard substrate varies, the terrain is really variable. That can play a huge role in what kinds of animals we find down here, including the attached animals such as that corallimorph and the sponges, and the more mobile species, including those fishes. Looks like a really thin sediment drape as well, at least in this area.
Val says that the fish we saw looks like a Bassozitus.
Bassozitus? Oh, great.
Bassozitus.
Okay, thanks, Val.
And someone had said, I think that's actually a Dema sponge, Pyloderma, about the one that looked like a fish.
Oh, it must have been before we... Yeah, that...
Or maybe.
It was before we started talking, I think, about it, so, yeah. Yeah, we haven't talked about the sponges too much, but they are correct that we've been seeing the demospongi, including Cladorhizidae, the carnivorous forms, as well as the hexactinellids, the glass sponges, throughout the dives. And this particular area, the seamount, has been no exception. Looks like something's waving in the breeze down there. But
it looked like another one of the sponges.
Okay. Oh, maybe that first sponge that we saw is not a euplectellid, huh? Okay, we'll take a closer look at that, Val, or whoever commented about the sponge. So the Bassozitus, at least the images that I have on hand, have a very rounded head to it. Something a little distinct from the more flat, compressed head that we've seen on some of the cuscules. So it's something to be on the lookout for.
To those of you in the front, I just got here from playing backgammon with Adam.
Did you win?
I won the first one.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Didn't get to finish the second one.
Can we zoom in on that, please?
Come up a little bit. Oh, yeah, sorry.
That looks like it might be. Oh, it's okay. I think it might be some
zoom in, please.
mud. Oh no, it's a sea star. Good. I'm not losing my mind. So we're looking at what looks like a type of sea star, asteroidea. And we imaged some of these on a previous dive. I believe these are the goniasterids, or the cookie cutter stars. And we have some great colleagues back home who can help us ID these further. If we can get a good one, that's good.
Take this one.
Nice.
All right, well, come wide, please.
Thank you. That's great. I wasn't imagining things.
A little tougher to get stable. I can't really sit as well as I was on the last dive.
Okay. Oh, there's another one coming up. Huh. 2 for 1. And if we can get a snap zoom in that,
sure.
just to
to
try a little more front view.
See if I get a little more stable here.
Thanks. Get your toe in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, any good close-ups that we get of these sea stars definitely help with confirmation of at least the family level identification, if not the genus. Ooh, that's really lovely. This asteroid has, you can see the 5 arms coming out from it. Has really a characteristic morphology. And I believe this is the goniasterid.
Okay, we'll come wide, please.
Lovely, and you can see even the tube feet extending out from the arms. Beautiful shot, thank you.
Yep.
Who'd have thought it? 2 within the first few minutes. Love it.
Yeah, we've seen a ton of stuff already. Probably more than our entire last shift.
I know, it's crazy. It took 36 hours to find one last time.
But we did find one.
We did.